It's time for a new meal prep video. Today I'm gonna prep healthy breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner that will get you 100 grams of protein per day. For breakfast, I'm making baked oats, a healthy quiche for lunch, then I'm making snack boxes and a pasta bake for dinner. But as always, let's start by prepping the breakfast.
For breakfast, many of you wished for baked oats, so today I'm prepping raspberry chocolate baked oats. First, I add all the ingredients into a blender. Oats, which are a great source of fiber. Then I add bananas for sweetness. Next, I add eggs, which add protein. Cacao powder for that chocolatey flavor. Baking powder. And milk. And lastly, I add vegan chocolate protein powder, but if you don't have protein powder, you can just leave it out. Then I would add a little bit less milk. Then I just blend until smooth. I like blending the mixture when making baked oats because it gives them a cake-like texture. Then I divide the mixture into 4 greased glass containers. I top them with raspberries. I bake them at 180 Celsius degrees, 350 in Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. These baked oats are fudgy, chocolatey, and delicious. The combination of raspberries and chocolate is just perfect. For lunch, I'm making a healthy feta broccoli quiche. First, I make the crust. I mix together oat flour and salt. Then I add olive oil and some water. Then I just mix everything together. Add more water if needed. You want the mixture to be crumbly but still sticky. Then I press the mixture into a greased pie dish. Next, I mix together the ingredients for the filling, eggs, milk, and salt and pepper, and then I just whisk until everything is combined. Then I add some chopped chives and chopped fresh basil for flavor. I top the crust with broccoli, bell peppers, and feta. If you don't have IBS like me, you could also add some onions to this. Lastly, I pour the egg mixture on top. I bake it at 180 Celsius degrees, 350 in Fahrenheit for about 35 minutes. When you take it out of the oven, make sure it's fully set. If not, bake it a bit longer. This quiche is such a fun lunch idea. So easy to make and really tasty. I store it in an airtight container in the fridge. You could also freeze it. Before serving, I reheat it in the microwave. For snack, I'm making snack boxes with spicy hummus. Homemade hummus is super easy to make. Just add all the ingredients into a blender. First I add chickpeas, juice of 1 lemon, tahini, olive oil, ground cumin, and salt. For that spicy flavor, I add 2 chopped jalapenos. I took out the seeds so it wouldn't be too spicy. And then I add a handful of cilantro. And lastly, low-fat cottage cheese for protein. It also gives the hummus a super creamy texture. Then I just blend until smooth. This hummus is so creamy and delicious. I divide the hummus into glass containers with vegetables that I can then dip in the hummus. You can also serve it with some crackers, for example. Such a quick and easy snack idea. For dinner, I'm prepping a pesto pasta bake. First, I make a marinade for chicken. I mix together olive oil, Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, paprika spice, dried basil, and chili flakes. I let the chicken marinate for about 15 minutes. Then I cook some chickpea pasta. I reserve about half a cup of the cooking water for the pasta bake. Meanwhile, I also cook the chicken. Then I add all the ingredients into a big, lightly greased glass container. The cooked pasta, broccoli chopped into small pieces, and the cooked chicken, and lots of grape tomatoes. Next, I add some pesto and the pasta cooking water. Then I just mix everything together. I top it with Parmesan cheese. Then I bake it at 180 Celsius degrees, 350 in Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes. This pasta bake is so simple, but really tasty. I store it in this container in the fridge and reheat in the microwave. And here are all the ready meals.
Those were all the meals I meal prepped today. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. The written recipes are in the description box as always. Let me know in the comments what kind of recipes you would want to see next. I hope you tried the recipes. Enjoy!